Hello, everybody. Welcome to a video where I'm going to be talking about the next two potential winter storms. We're going to start with the one that's going to be in 60 to 72 hours. I was waiting a little bit for this video, but this is somehow going to be the path of this winter storm through this region. This is the region where the snowfall will be the worst. And we're going to start with the GFS model where we see the system starting to come in 48 hours. And then it really starts to get worse in 72 hours. And northern Michigan gets a lot, especially northern Michigan and also especially southeast Wisconsin and central east Wisconsin and some other places too. 997 millibars, pretty strong. Well, that's like tropical storm force. And then it really moved out. And then there's another. Oh, sorry guys. This is do social studies homework. This is just like a reminder for me to do it tonight. Sorry about that. Oh, I went way too far. But yeah, we're looking at snowfall totals. And they're showing snowfall totals. Potentially, that's a different story. Potentially in parts of Canada, southern Canada, 9, 10, 8 inches. And then in parts of Wisconsin, and part of southeastern Wisconsin, 6 inches. In some other places, maybe 6 inches, and 4 inches, 2 inches. 2 inches, 9 inches, 7 inches. And it looks like we have a localized area right there. You see that area, that green area? We could have 12 potential to 24, probably around 12 to 16 inches in that localized area right there. That is a lot. Definitely something to keep an eye on if you are in this area. Let's go to CNC model, which sometimes is good at snowstorms, sometimes it. Well, actually, same with GFS and Euro. Sometimes it is, sometimes not. That's like with every model. Sometimes good, sometimes not. This is not. Well, so I don't know what I was going to say. I don't know what I would say after not. Sorry about that. But pretty good at winter storms. So the model, don't like 100% rely on all this is showing you this is going to happen. You should not do that with any model, but this is one of the better winter storms models like GFS and Euro. Not Icon or Navcam or something. So it is showing it a little bit weaker, or at least it appears. 997 millibars. And we got some snow in Wisconsin. Mainly Wisconsin is where, and Michigan is where we're going to have the heaviest snow. And then it moved out. Snowfall totals 11 inches potentially. So we're going to see, especially parts of Wisconsin and some other states like Indiana, like 9, 8, 9 down to 3 inches, and then Michigan, 10, 11 inches potentially in some areas, which is a lot of snow. And we're going to go to the Euro model, where if we look, air temperature, so air temperature looking a little bit pretty warm actually in this area, and then we're going to have some cooler temperatures here and the coldest around here. That's right now. In 24, we're going to look at that where there's going to be a big cool down. But in around 72 hours when this happens, here is the low, and we have very cold air. Wisconsin, Michigan, parts of Indiana, and some other states. Kansas, Texas, Oklahoma, too. And then a little warmer temperatures than areas around, and here's a little bit of an average. So here's, by a little bit of average, I mean like this is a little region with average temperatures, like not a big region like here. And the potential future of this system, could it live on a lot after it. Well, we're going to see and look at GFS first about that. What does it think? Maine! Maine could definitely get some good snowfall from it, and then it just moves on to Canada. But then it might bring some to Canada and New York. Total snowfall, we're looking at not that much, in fact, which I'm kind of expecting since 4 inches, and then up here 12, 9, 17, and a little bit of Canada, which is very close to the United States. Very close to Maine. And we're going to go to the CMC, which are showing way less. But actually show some snowfall for parts of Philadelphia. And then there, what it shows. So yeah, now we're going to go to the eastern U.S. for the potential next winter storm. Very uncertain, so this is based on the models. Now, this was originally supposed to... Models at first were models at first were showing this on and off. Like they were showing the winter storm. Like, they weren't consistent on something about the winter storm. They were just on and off on it. Like, it was like this and this and then this. And they were shifting the snowfall totals. But now it started to show this. And actually, now instead of going back to here, then here, or doing here, here, and then snowfall totals ranging a lot, it's actually being consistent on this. And the snowfall totals staying pretty close together. Yeah. So, yeah. So yeah, we have... Now, this is not where the low is right now. This is where it will most likely be, according to the models currently, in a couple of days, maybe a week. So here's the low. My forecasted track is it to go... it's going to go through the Gulf, Northern Gulf, hit around Alabama coast, Alabama, Florida coast, and, sorry, I messed up. Go through Alabama coast, go through parts of northern Alabama, then to Georgia, then to North Carolina, through Virginia. Then I think it will either go into New Jersey, then go out, and then go very close, go back a little bit, or be a little bit closer and bring lots of snow. Or I think it will stay on land and go to Maine eventually. Or I think it will, go to the water briefly, then go back into New Jersey and Maine. Or I'm at Massachusetts. Or I think it could go out, hit land briefly, then go out, stay very close to Maine, and bring it a lot of snow. Either way. So, yeah. We are going to start with the GFS. How long have I been recording for? 8 minutes, 20 seconds. Okay. So, currently we have a high in the Gulf of Mexico by, close. Sorry about that. So here is the high. Kind of close to Miami. Pretty close to Tampa. Pretty, a little far away from Orlando, very far away from Jacksonville, and extremely far away from Tallahassee. And very, 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 very far away from me. So, let's see. 30 hours gone. We see the system coming, and then boom, it's off. 138. Now, guys, this is pretty far out, past a week. Well, for GFS at least. But it's been consistent enough where, and enough models, enough good models in my opinion, good in my opinion models, enough are showing it, and they're being pretty consistent on it. So, I feel like, and it's not 300 hours out. See, we already see the system It's very cyclonic, extremely strong. Models have been very consistent on an extremely strong system. Here is the low. It's raining very hard. Look at that. Look how much rainfall. Look, that's like in that range. That's widespread, that area. And that's going to move on to land. Severe weather looking very likely. Boom. Now that I look at it, my predictions, but the cover is not going to be this. And sorry, that was a video recorded. It was bad CPs and stuff. I don't know what it is. But, it will, okay, so my predictions might have been a little too west, it actually looks like. So I'm actually going to fix that on the cover. But, so, here's the low going into this area. Look at Tampa. No, I don't want to say that's the files. No. But look at that. Heavy rain. Look at that. Heavy rain and most likely severe weather for here. And look, very heavy rain, probably along with a good amount of severe weather, it looks like, for Tampa. So Tampa, you really need to watch out. It's been consistent on this. And we start to get snow in South Carolina and stuff. So before that, we're not really seeing any snow. And then a little bit there. And now is what I mean, yeah. We really see to start that mix and snow, North Carolina, Virginia, a tiny bit of South Carolina, tiny bit of Tennessee. And that's going to get greater as now the low and cyclonic starts to move past Tampa, go the low, and then heavy rain, North Carolina, snow. But it gets way stronger as we go north. It just blows up. Probably going to become a bomb cyclone, in my opinion. And the models have kind of been showing a bomb cyclone. I haven't really been counting the millibars, so we're going to see in a minute, or less, maybe a little bit more. But look at these heavy rains. In 6 hours, it's showing 996 to 989. The snow and mix. Also, yeah, if you're wondering, this pink is mix. Or at least I think it is. Maybe it's not, I don't know. Because that's snow. That's sleet. And it's not the colors of sleet. That's right. Okay, so it's frozen rain. Okay, sorry. Remove all the times I said mix and maybe replace it with frozen rain or frozen rain and mix. But yeah, we still have snow. Yeah, snow. But then look at this. $9.89. Extremely heavy rain. Snow and then frozen rain. $9.82. So look at that. $9.77. 20. Almost a bomb cyclone. Almost. So close. But yeah. Moves north. Very heavy snow for Maine. Okay, so CMC is showing very heavy snow. Oh, no, not CMC. GF is showing very heavy snow for Maine and places around, while CMC is showing a staying on land and showing heavy rain. Not heavy rain. Heavy snow for those places I just mentioned and more. Yeah, but very heavy snow. Like this. Well, the snow really starts to ramp up again. And very heavy snow for parts of the United States. And then, look at that. Look how much snow Maine is getting. That's a lot of snow. And then it's still snow moves on. Total snowfall. Now, before that, 6 inches. After that, 9. Before that, 11. After 12. Before that, 10. After 15. Before that, 9. After it, 22. So, and guys, I am thinking, so, okay, now I'm going to go to CMC model. Oh, yeah, they're showing it way before. Sorry about the background noise and interruptions, by the way, this is my brother. So, yeah, they're actually showing it very heavy. So, very heavy rain for Tampa still. Severe weather, most likely still. Now, here's the problem with CMC. That's not what I'm trying to say. CMC is showing way heavier snow and showing a way bigger area of that snow and heavier snow. I'm between GFS and CMC. What I mean with that is I think the snow area and heavy snow area will be way bigger than GFS is showing in the United States. Like, I think the heavy snow area and snow area will be way bigger than the United States than GFS is showing, and I think there'll be a little more snow in the United States than GFS is showing for this. For CMC, I think the snow and heavy snow area will be a little bit smaller and a little less snow than it's showing, but I'm in between them. So that's what I'm trying to say. So we see that, and boom, look at that snow. Look at that. That is very heavy, and it's been consistent on this. Very heavy snow. That is crazy bad. Wow. It is crazy. Ugh. Anyway. Moved out. Look at all that heavy snow and actually sleet, frozen rain, snow, heavy precipitation. So before that, for total snowfall, 2, 1 inch, 4 inches. After that, 18, 19, 15, 17. So look at that. And now look at that. And, okay, I'm going to actually go to GFS. Okay, and total snowfall. So before that, 2, 3, 3, 8, 11, 6, 6. After that, okay. And then 9, 4, 6, 4, 2, from 6 to 8 and 9. From 8 to 10. From 11 to 12. From less than an inch to 2 inches. So, yeah. Either way, both models are showing a good amount of inches of snow. So both models are showing still a good amount of snow, like still a couple inches of snow in many areas. Both models are showing that. And I think it'll be more inches of snow. I think it'll be more inches of snow than GFS is showing in a little bit bigger area. And I think it will be a little less inches of snow than CMC is showing with a little bit of a smaller area. So again, I'm in between models. And finally, let's go to Euro, which does kind of show this. Except, well, they don't really show this. You can't really tell by this. Maybe I can fix that. They kind of show it. It's really hard to tell because it's every 24 hours. Yeah, so anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Shout out to the Weather Dude and Intrepid Explorer. Anyway, bye.